Hi and welcome to our channel. I'm Videhi.
And I'm Kiran.
Today we will tell you about our 5-day hike from Port St. John's to Coffee Bay.
So we flew down to East London to check the city out, but I think the easier way is to fly to Amtata, where it's an hour and a half away from Port St. John's. This is the team for the next 5 days. Videhi, myself, Vusi the porter, and Sia, our illustrious guide. Our first day was from Second Beach in Port St. John's to Madakeni. Just note that these distances that I give you are from my Google timeline and may differ from what you see on their website. The website I will post in the description below. Sia was quite knowledgeable about the plants and herbs that grew in the area that we use for medicinal purposes.
Can you believe that we were just walking around in this natural drugstore? How amazing is that?
Some climbs were steep, but all in all, it wasn't too bad.
Oh wow, look how amazing is this view.
The slope in this shot is actually steeper than it looks on camera.
And this part was just very windy, and thankfully it just blew me down this hill.
And now we're coming up to our first river crossing. This is going to be quite interesting.
Oh, and this river crossing was just the highlight of my day. I giggled all the way across the river. This river looks so calm, but there were quite a few dips in this riverbed, and I was so happy that I made it across.
The weather was lovely and warm. We took off our shoes so we could feel the ice cold water on our feet.
I actually felt it much easier to walk barefoot on the beach than with my shoes, and the sand felt wonderful on my feet.
So while we were waiting for the boat to arrive, we decided to have a small photo shoot.
This is where we spent our first night in Madakeni.
So day 2 was from Madakeni to Tsweleni. It was a distance of 8 kilometers, around 6 hours walking time, and a bit of hilly terrain, and also this was more inland.
We got to walk through this lovely green forest.
Also, if you decide to walk alone, just be careful. There's a lot of dogs around, and our tour guides actually helped us avoid them. We took a break here before we made our way down to the seashore.
Getting back to the beach was always my favorite part of the hike. I must say, Sia, our guide, was very entertaining.
And we've arrived at our final destination for the day at Swileni village.
Day 2 was quite a short hike, and we got to our destination a little earlier, and we had a chance to explore the area a bit.
Day 3 was 14 kilometers long from Swileni to Shuleka. We got to walk through the Shuleka Nature Reserve. Sia volunteered to carry my bag after I couldn't carry it any further, which was nice, and we got to see the local villagers' car manufacturing capabilities.
At some places it got really windy, and I decided not to use my hat anymore. Reaching the beach is always fun, and there's always something magical about walking alongside the sea.
There were some unusual rock formations carved out by the sea over millions of years. Just look at this beautiful tidal pool.
And we got to a zebra crossing.
Greenery everywhere.
And this was our lunch at Shuleka Beach. We were so hungry we whacked it straight from the can.
To walk to the exit of Shuleka Nature Reserve was quite taxing, so we took a break.
We got to enjoy some lovely village food cooked by our host. She made us some cabbage, some beetroot and potato.
Okay, so day 4 was from Shuleka to Shani. The distance was 15.5 kilometers and the walking time was around 5 hours. We found a colony of tiny crabs playing around in a dry river bed. So we come to a river crossing of the Mtakatia River. At this point, Sia had called ahead to try and arrange for someone to pick us up from the other side of the river.
And this is not the call ahead. He phoned 30 minutes before this.
So once we cross the river, this is where we want to end up.
We waited for a while for this boat to get to us, and I was thinking that maybe we should just walk across. Is this the people you're trying to cross? Okay, seeing this part, I'm thinking that we should have just walked across.
You may be right, but I think there were a bit of rocks there. Finally made it across.
I quite like these long walks on the beach. They were serene and very meditative. And there we go, Sia's up to his old tricks again, keeping us entertained during this trip.
This was a nice beach for a rest and recharge.
absolutely spectacular. Oh, and there you are enjoying your snack.
And this is Viday trying to sneak in a shot without drawing too much attention.
These beaches were just simply beautiful.
Some rock features were exquisite and eye-catching. Natural beauty surrounded us wherever we went.
Yay! And now for another river crossing.
So we called ahead for the boatsman. We're just waiting for someone to arrive.
Eventually the boat arrived and we are ready to cross. And there we go again, you gotta love our guide.
Just notice how strong this river current was. It's amazing.
And now we arrived at Ndumbi Backpackers, and this was quite a quaint little place, I must say. It started to rain a bit and I was so happy that I got to use my poncho.
So we arrived at our lodge in Shani.
Laka laka chows again. On the menu we have some baked bean, peas, cabbage and rice.
What a beautiful and peaceful village. Just listen to it. Okay, so now it's our fifth and final day, which is 8.5 kilometers of walking. This is from Chani to Coffee Bay.
Yippee yay! Another boat ride across the river.
Looks like we're going up the river without a paddle.
And there's always time for some selfies.
Thanks for the ride. Just a little more to go, almost there.
And this is our final descent into Coffee Bay.
Still a kilometer to cover, but we are excited to be nearing our destination.
Oh yay! We made it! Well done, Kiran.
Well done, Videy. That was fun 5 days of walking.
Absolutely, I thoroughly enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Oh, how welcoming is this? And now for some luxury and comfort at Cottages 20.
It was refreshing to have a normal hot shower again.
We were treated to a yummy vegan breakfast and we enjoyed a delicious pasta dish at a restaurant next door.
The next highlight of our trip was visiting the hole in the wall. Well, there you go. The hole in the wall is a hole in the wall.
Well, honey, at least we had some good photo opportunities.
So we had hired a taxi to drive us back to Port St. John's. There we would pick up our rental car for our trip back to East London. And that is the end of our video.
We look forward to sharing more of our travel videos. Please do like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.